Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Sunday. I can't believe it's Sunday already. And I can't believe it's almost April. It's almost April Fool's Day. Isn't that insane? Like how fast time is moving. I still remember when I was in like elementary school, I remember doing like a little speech. I think I was voted to do like a speech or whatever. And the first line, which took me some time to come up with, which was really funny because I was like in grade 5, was like, time flies. And then I totally forgot the rest. So it's just like blah, 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 blah. So it's just kind of crazy that I am so old now and thinking about how quickly time passes. And then even, I guess as a child, like I would feel like time flies, or at least maybe that's how you feel like when you're like graduating and stuff, right? Like leaving on your friends. Anyways, smash the like button as usual. Please do that, guys. It is absolutely free to do so. Make sure you're subscribed, all that good stuff. Ring the notification bell if you'd like to see more videos from me. But otherwise, I'm always posting videos. So even if you missed this live stream, it's totally cool. So I am going to be opening up a currency trading cards from CARDSMITH series 4. These are the mega box that is apparently sold out, but I'm sure there's a reseller somewhere that is selling these. But yeah, it's the reselling business, man. It's wild. I mean, I also buy things, and sometimes like I'll have clothing that I've worn or maybe don't like anymore, maybe one worn once or twice, that I also sell on eBay since I have like multiple e-commerce platforms. So I get the whole business of resell, but I will say there are two types of sellers on eBay. There are the ones that tell the truth, and then there are the ones that don't tell the truth. So do be careful when you are buying things online, not just on eBay, of course. This also applies to, I think there's so many now. There's something called Whatnot. I don't think I've ever bought on Whatnot. I bought something on MERCARI before. There's also OfferUp if you're in California. I don't know if OfferUp extends out of California, if it's like all over America or like in other countries. But yeah, there's so many different resale platforms and platforms where you can get to like know other people and what they're selling. Facebook Marketplace, I think, is like the only thing that's really doing really, really good for Facebook right now. At least that's what I hear. So yeah, definitely be careful out there, because obviously my SO got me fake Labubus. I was so mad when I realized they were fake. I was so happy opening them up one by one, but then I started to feel like they looked a little weird. But I still haven't gotten a real one. I'm still waiting. So he bought from 2 different shops that were claiming they were both Potmart, but one of them was a total lie. So thank God I was able to realize that and make a video about watch out for them. But yeah, there was just one seller where I told him to just return everything for me because that's a total lie. And then there's another seller that we're still waiting for, where it's supposed to be the real Potmart. So hopefully that is, but I will definitely be unboxing, recording that video. So if you want to go check that out later, should be somewhere under my product review. But yes, let's open up these cards, because I have still yet to open up a crypto redemption card from one of these mega boxes, because I keep getting it from the smaller ones. I guess it's kind of hard to get these big ones, or past results do not determine future results, because the first time ever was I opened up a series 3 from CARDSMITH currency trading cards, and I got one right away. I got a crypto redemption card right away. So it's kind of like the taste of victory. And ever since then, it's been a little bit hard. I feel like maybe it's actually easier for the little booster packs, or maybe that's just my luck. I don't know. Everybody has different luck in these things. So these are my mega box packs. They really changed up, I guess, how they used to do things, because they used to be like one box within it and then you just open it up, and now it's like these separate little booster packs. So again, the drill is I've already opened up so many of these, so I'm not going to go into detail about what every single one is anymore, unless it's an absolutely new card. The goal is to get a crypto redemption card where hopefully we have 1 BTC or 1 Ethereum. Otherwise, we'll get fractions of Bitcoin, fractions of Ethereum, fractions of Dogecoin or Litecoin is the only things that we could possibly get. And yeah, except if I don't get a redemption card, I'm also okay, because I really want an Onyx card. And finally, I have looked at what an Onyx card is. So basically, it's like the serial number cards that I've gotten in the past. I have a bunch of serial number cards that I pulled, but serial number cards could be like 1 out of 75, 1 out of like 170 or 150 or something like that. I forgot the exact number. Don't quote me. But it's usually out of like multiple numbers. But an Onyx card would be like a special artwork. For example, there's like a Van Gogh 1 of 1, it'll be the only one that'll be an Onyx card. And Onyx cards apparently are worth like 2,000 to 5,000. So that's much better than one of the, like, even my best redemption card that I pulled up until now that I've scratched open and found out the value was like 2,500 Doge coins and one redemption card. And that does not equate to $5,000, at least not right now. So wish me luck. Hopefully through these, you know, I'll be able to finally see what an Onyx card looks like, one of one. But besides the Onyx card, I have seen what a one of three looks like. So one of three is still pretty great. I don't have that many one of threes though. All right, Inverted Jenny, another postage stamp card. Man, they have a lot of those. Honestly, I wish that I collected postage stamps long time ago, you know, like when I was in my mother's womb. Oil. Okay, oil card. I already have this one as well. I also have the spilling one. I think I have a cold foil for the oil one. So pretty happy about the oil card. Ethereum. Ooh, oh, I think this is a cold foil. I finally know my terms just a little bit more than before. But cold foils are slightly shiny. So the previous ones are like, I guess not that shiny at all. So non-shiny ones are just like regular ones. This is a cold foil. So yeah, slightly shiny, but not like hollow foil style shiny, I guess that's how you call it. $18.99, $1 silver certificate Black Ego. I have many of these ones. And no, I don't know what it is, except it looks like a paper version. I don't know if this is like real money back then. Looks like a paper version of the $1 silver. But I really wish that I had, like, if I knew a legitimate seller, like with an actual certificate. I don't really know how the whole coin collection thing works. I never really like bought old coins to collect. I don't even know if you could do that, but if that was for sale, I would love a certificate. And I think keeping a actual gold made of gold coin from any country, or an actual, you know, 100% silver coin from any country is pretty awesome. I would like to collect that. So bull market, I already have this card, and I think I have the slightly shiny version of it. All right, that's 1 out of 8 so far, because there's 5 cards in each pack and we have 40 in each mega box. Pray for me that I'm going to get something good. Okay, even if I don't get a redemption card, which honestly, I don't know what is with my luck lately, because I swear I've never had to wait this long before I got another redemption card. But it's been a while. Like, I haven't pulled a redemption card for like more than 10 or 11 mega boxes. And that's a lot, because each mega box is like 40 cards. So I'm running on like more than 400 cards right now. Like, I've opened up more than 400 cards without getting a redemption card, which is like, it's just kind of wild for me. I don't know anyone else who does this. Like, okay, I'm obsessed with Pokemon right now, so please smash the like button for my new EV collection. If you missed my videos, I did unboxings for these. It's so cute, right? Like, I wasn't that obsessed with like any Pokemon figures, but now I'm so obsessed thanks to Funism and Pokemon collab. Like, this is just the cutest thing. I'm totally gonna get the rest. Like, there are 9. There's the Eevee, this Eevee, and then there's the 8 evolutions. So total, there's 9 figures. I'm not gonna grab for the next one because it's too tall, but I have the Eevee one, and then I have my Leafeon so far, and then I want to get 7 more. But I want to do it in a way where, like, I don't want to buy the whole entire box, although I might have to later on if I keep trying, like, per single blind box and I don't get what I want, then eventually I might have to buy the whole box, which I guess I should have just made the decision to buy the whole entire box when the employee pulled out like an entire new box, but whatever. So I'm going to go and buy more blind boxes. My game plan is to get like 2 at a time, or maybe 3 next time, and then just, yeah, and then open it up and see what I have. If I have doubles, I could always just resell it, I guess, or have just like twinning double EVs. Anyways, I forgot what I was going to say, but I'm absolutely obsessed with them. Oh, hi there, investing with Paco. Ooh, double spend. Okay, where do you have the double spend card? Cool. Who is this guy? Ronald Reagan. Oh, I was just watching this. I was just watching a video where an economist was talking about Reagan and Trump. I forgot what he said about Reagan though. Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan was the 40th president. I forgot which one is Trump. Is Trump the 58 and the 60th? 60th? Should I need to Google that? For some reason, I put him as the 58th president. But I might be remembering things wrong. Is Trump the 58th? Oh, sorry. We didn't go that far. I'm like talking about like the year probably 2050 or something. A member of the Republican Party, he served as the 45th president from 2017 to 2021. And then I guess Biden was the 46th, which would make him the 45th and the 47th. But I don't know if they would say you're president again when you were president on the 45th. But anyways, okay, my bad. Ronald Reagan was the 40th president. Well, for some reason, I feel like he was like so long ago, but okay. He was the 40th. Trump is the 45th. Thanks, Dave. I just pulled a Lucy rookie card, PSA 10. Hold on to that one. Maybe it'll be worth some money someday. Ronald Reagan was the 40th president of the United States. Before his work in the government, he had a career as a prominent Hollywood actor. Oh, that's like that other guy. Except that other guy is not a president, but he's like the California governor. The Terminator guy. Oh my God, I forgot his name. Wait, I'll get it. Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? I think that's his name. He had a career as a prominent Hollywood actor, appearing in over 50 films as the US president. Right? I'm surprised I never watched any of these 50 films. If you're watching this and you have a recommendation for Mr. President Ronald Reagan and one of his past 50 Hollywood films, please let me know the name of one of those and which one's your favorite so I can maybe check it out. I actually do like black and white films. I'm assuming it's in black and white because it's probably so long ago. Reagan implemented economic policies known as Reaganomics that used tax cuts and deregulation to significantly reduce inflation and unemployment while increasing tax revenue and spurring economic growth. There we go. That's Mr. Ronald Reagan for you, and you can go and look at the back. See, these are very educational blind boxes. Oil. Oh my God, I have so many versions of this now. I have this other one. I forget if it's a cold. This is not a cold foil. Wait, I can't tell. I think this is a rainbow foil. Anyways, I think I have a cold foil of this or another version of this where I pulled it on a live stream and it was like spillage of oil. Like there was like oil coming out somewhere on this on the corner. So I have like many versions of this, which is pretty cool. I like oil. We like oil here. Okay, Bill Gates already have this card. I don't have any special versions of Bill Gates, I don't think. Bhutan Nagotram. Bhutan Nagotram. I think I for a while thought that this was like an Indian related currency, but it's not. I think it's its own place. Bhutan, I think. Don't quote me. Do your own DT. But yeah. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 more left. 6 more left for a chance to get a black onyx card. Or maybe I'll never get a black onyx card until like the 6th or 7th series. I don't even know if they have, like if CARDSMITH, the company, has any news of like coming out with CARDSMITH currency box 5, because this is series 4. And series 4 has been selling out for like such a long time. Jacob Beam. I feel like I have this card, but I honestly don't know what he does besides he looks rich. Anybody with that bow tie thing looking thing looks rich to me. Jacob Beam, an American farmer and miller, began producing whiskey in the style later known as bourbon, forming the foundation for the Jim Beam brand. After moving his family to Kentucky and using excess corn from his farm to produce a sweeter whiskey, Jacob Beam sold his first barrel of Old Jake Beam Sour Mash in 1795. Man, I actually want to try that. Jim Beam Sour Mash. Okay, Satoshi Nakamoto. I have a lot of Satoshi Nakamoto cards. I'm not sure. Maybe this is actually like a new art because it looks like really like dark and scary. Oh my God. Okay, well, sorry. I didn't expect that. I was like, because he looks kind of creepy, right? So when I saw like, I don't know how to explain it. I saw with like my right eye that this is a serial number card, and then I saw with like my left eye that it's the creepy card. So I'm like, what are the odds? I don't think I've done this before where the previous one that I pulled is the exact same card. Hold on, let me drop this. No, I've never done this before. Where the previous card I pulled is just the regular version, Satoshi Nakamoto. And then the very next one lined up afterwards is this. Wild. Okay. I'm happy though. Got a Satoshi Nakamoto serial number card. So this Oh god, I don't know the terms though. I don't know if it's called barrel something, gem something, I don't know. You can kind of see like through the shininess that it's like little gem looking things. It should be on the box. I'm so sorry, guys. I have too many hobbies. So between like jewelry and makeup, stocks, crypto, like random videos I watch every single day on fun facts, like it's just very hard for me to remember cards and their proper names, even though I've been pulling this since forever. Rainbow holofoil. Okay, I know what that is. I still get confused between a matrix holofoil and an ice foil, which are in here, and you supposedly always get one. I think this is called a serial number gems refractor. Yeah. Because after this, it's a meta rare refractor. And I don't think I pulled that. I think maybe a meta rare refractor is an Onyx card. It doesn't really say the name Onyx card. So I think this is just a gemstone refractor. That makes sense. Gemstone refractor, Satoshi Nakamoto. This is out of 40. I don't think I pulled one out of 40 before. So this is pretty sick. This is out of 40. I'm not going to tell you the number I got, but yay. And it's yellow. It's like yellow at the back. I like it. It's like a special rim. I like it. Okay, cool. I'm happy with the fact that we already pulled a serial number card, but I hope this doesn't mean that I can't pull a redemption card, which is what I really want, because it's been like 400 cards, man. It's been 400 cards. It's been like more than 10 boxes. I usually don't count the amount of boxes because I can't keep up, but I'm pretty sure I've opened up like 11 boxes at this point. Blockman, Orphan Block. Voila. And remember, these boxes, like you could sell them online for like more than $100. So that's like $1,000 already. Ooh. Oh, okay. Sorry, I did the back. So this is I think rainbow holofoil ruby card, but we already have a lot of rubies and we already have a lot of the ruby serial number cards. So it's all good. Okay, down to our last 5-pack. I guess I got that somewhere in the middle. Okay, so sometimes I like to think like, is there a pattern between like maybe the first pack and the last pack is when you're gonna get your like serial number card or potentially a crypto redemption card, but I don't think there's really any connection because I think I pulled it from the middle. I pulled it also from the very first pack, the back. So I don't think there's a connection. Sam Bankman-Fried. Okay, already have this card, which looks really funny. I don't know what's happening with him. I think I heard, again, do your own DD, entertainment purposes only on my channel, but I think I heard rumors about how Sam Bankman-Fried's parents might have been trying to talk to Trump to try and either get Sam Bankman-Fried out like sooner than later. So let me know if you've heard that news. I don't know if they had any luck though, or he's just chilling out there. Ramses the Second. Already have this card. I honestly always forget who Ramses is. Ramses the Second, also known as Ramses the Great, was the third pharaoh of Egypt's 19th dynasty and reigned for 66 years. That's a nice number. Reigned for 66 years from 1279 to 1213 BCE. Celebrated for his kingdom's prosperity and successful military campaigns, his accomplishments include extensive construction projects for temples, cities, and monuments, as well as establishments for the first recorded peace treaty. Okay, so I'll try to remember him as the first dude to try to make peace treaties work back in the 1213 BCE. Or 19th dynasty. Egypt's 19th dynasty, Ramses II. Dude who ran for 66 years. Hot wallet, but in the rainbow holofoil. I think I already have that one, but that's cool. Vincent Van Gogh. I really love Vincent Van Gogh, and I love like the sunflower backdrop of this. So pray for me that this will one day be a serial number card or potentially. Oh, wait, no. I think I've already seen someone with an Onyx card for this. So that means I won't get it. I can't have an Onyx because Onyx card, I think, is one of one. So since I already saw someone get an Onyx for this, I'm never going to get it. I'm okay with getting a one of one Elon Musk Onyx card. And what else is really good? I'll take the SBF. Hot Wallet's kind of cool too. Honestly, there's a lot of the Dow one. I like the Dow art. Not specific. Oh, this ape one would be nice too. One of one. If I got that. Okay. We pulled 4. There's 4 more left. Is today going to be the day? I don't know if it's this that like has now started my love for like wanting to do more blind boxes of like figures, or the other way around, because I was opening up blind boxes in Shanghai in the summer when I was there in China. And then maybe like all the little blind boxes I opened there ended up causing me to fall in love with like opening up all these blind boxes here for cards. The creature from Jekyll Island. So I don't know which one it is, but I am fully addicted and I'm already counting down the days for the next time I get to like either swap for some Pokemon cards or buy some Pokemon cards. Ooh, we already have this. I have the serial number card for this Elon Musk. It is amazing. Pablo Picasso. Ooh, okay. This is I think this is just I think that's just called a rainbow holofoil. I don't think that's that special, but I like this card. I like that. I'm fine with this card because it looks so real. It's like a painting of him painting kind of thing, but it looks really real to me. I'm happy if I got a serial number card for that. I feel a holofoil. Okay, this is another. I feel like I already have this. The holofoil of the Muad 1001 Knights Diamond Purse, which is a very expensive purse. If you want to look it up. Vincent Van Gogh. Oh, yes, I knew it. I thought I was tripping at one point because I'm like, I swear there's two different versions of the Vincent Van Gogh, and there really is. There's the one with, I guess, this hat and Starry Night, I believe, is the backdrop. And then the other one is the sunflowers. But I think the sunflower one's nicer. But I think the sunflower one is the one that I saw that's already been pulled as the one of one onyx. It's just cool to be one of one, you know, in any category. Who doesn't want to be one of one? Okay, this is down to my last 3 packs. 3 more packs. Wish me luck. Bitcoin. Okay, we already have this. Well, they made it look like a Bitcoin Bible kind of style art. Hot wallet. Once again, have holofoils and well, I have rainbow holofoils. Ooh, okay. I think this is not worth that much, but it's a double spend card, and I don't think I have this exact one in this shiny style. Bear market. Okay, this is a bear market holofoil. I know through the camera though, I don't know why it looks kind of like it's not shiny, but that's a holofoil card. Last. Inverted Jenny. Oh my god, I have too many inverted Jennies. I don't want any more. Okay. Last 2. And before we open up the last 2, let's just for my own personal note purposes, in case I want to look back at these videos when I'm 88, I want to talk about how much Bitcoin is. So let me just refresh my page. Oh, by the way, for any of you guys that are not already using Robinhood, if you are interested, I am a Robinhood user for many years. I trade on it. I also now have a Robinhood credit card, the gold credit card, which you can only get if you're a gold member of Robinhood. So I pay like $5 a month basically, and I'm able to use a credit card that gives me 3% all over the world. And there isn't any foreign transaction fee. So that's the credit card I'll be taking everywhere with me. And I love it for miscellaneous stuff. I still have other credit cards that give me 5%. If it's down to like food, actually 4% for my US Altitude Go. So if you're interested in Robinhood and getting a fraction of free stock, if you haven't already opened up a new account, definitely use my link down in the description below or pinned to the top of the stream. Thank you. And let's check it out. So right now, crypto is, we've left the red mark in terms of fear and greed, like all the way down to the red mark. Now it's in the orange mark. So we're almost somewhere back to the middle right now. Bitcoin is at 86,700, which is not too terrible. Ethereum just can't seem to make it even back to 3,000 because I feel like even ETH at like 3,000 is still kind of bad, but it's just deciding to like stay at $2,000. 2018 bucks. XRP is at $2.45. BNB is at 623, which I think is pretty solid. Dogecoin is at number 8 at 17.4 cents. ADA at 72 cents. TRX Tron is at 22 cents. We got Chainlink at $14.69. Toncoin at $3.66. SED Leo, anyways, ticker LEO for this crypto. I've never heard of it, but it's at $9.75. XLM is at number 15 at 28 cents. I'm just skipping some. And then number 17, Shiba Inu still stands with a lot of zeros and 1299. Litecoin is at number 20 at $92.28. Pi is under Litecoin now at number 21 at under $1. Oh my God, it dropped like 31% in the last 7 days. And for those of you guys that also have Pi or you're waiting for your Pi through verification and stuff, I have not gotten my Pi coins from mining on my phone since like 2018, I think. So yeah, I'm still waiting. But if you do end up getting your Pi coins, please let me know because I don't know what's going on there. I'm still waiting with other people. All right, down to my last 2 packs. I'm happy that crypto is looking slightly up, and I think like some stocks are moving up today. Well, getting ready for Monday. So happy Monday if it's Monday for you and you're already watching the video. The creature from Jekyll Island. Okay, we already have this one. But yeah, I think things are going to look up. I'm really excited to just finally leave tax season. Like, I absolutely hate doing taxes. I'm almost done. I would say like halfway done. TI 80. This is some like calculator. I think I already have this card. But yeah, taxes is like my least favorite time of the year, and I also feel like generally, at least from the last few years, I feel like stocks and crypto don't do too well, like around tax seasons. Not too happy about tax season. Maybe when it's over, I feel like things will start properly going to the moon. Bill Gates card, already have. Cool, cool. Not Geld, also have this card. What's the second last one? Wu-Tang Clan, Once Upon a Time in Shaolin, also have this card. And down to the last pack. Please let there be a crypto redemption card. I don't know. I can't remember. I have to like I have to remember better next time. But let me know if you do pull a crypto redemption card in a mega box. Do you usually not see a gemstone refractor, or do you see a gemstone refractor? Because I feel like in my memory, I have pulled a gemstone with a crypto redemption card, but then it's been so long since I pulled a crypto redemption card from a mega box that I don't know if I'm making that up, and maybe it's just one or the other. You know, like what if because I already pulled a gemstone refractor today, that I'm not gonna get another one. But Satoshi Nakamoto gemstone refractor, can't complain about that. That's pretty cool. Ethereum. Okay, I already have this card and apparently a holofoil of that. Let's go Vitalik. I do believe in ETH. Like I feel like if you looked at what happened with XRP, I don't know. I feel like if there has to be something else that just surprises everyone, ETH has been very in the background for the last few years even. I feel like it's just kind of been really behind Bitcoin. And there's this huge discrepancy that I hope it surpasses soon. And people can finally be like, oh, the ratio's not that far apart anymore between Bitcoin and ETH like it is now compared to, you know, what it was in 2021. Cold Wallet. Okay, I already have this card. But this is a pretty nice card to be shiny and stuff. I think it fits the theme of like cold, shiny, icy. Vincent Van Gogh. Oh my god, there's so many Vincent Van Gogh cards, but all right, last one. Cryptography. Do I have this? Oh, no, I already have this card. I have the cryptography card. All right, then. Once again, I opened up 40 cards, and we unfortunately, sometimes life just, it doesn't work out the way that you want to, but it's okay. Yeah, I aimed high. I hoped for an Onyx card. I hoped for a crypto redemption card. We didn't get either, but at least we got a 1 out of 40. Yeah, out of 40 serial number card, which is still a win. It's still a win in my books. We got it for Satoshi Nakamoto, which I guess it's pretty hard to repeat your serial number cards. I don't think I have a repeat serial number card yet. I don't even have a repeat crypto redemption card. Like every time I'm getting something different. Except I don't know what's behind there because I'm still saving that one from series 2, I believe. Yeah, that one's from series 2 redemption card. Or maybe it's from series 4. Honestly, I forgot. How can you even tell? They don't make it very obvious for you. I forget. This is either from series 2 or from series 3. I honestly can't remember. It looks like the box from series 4 right now though, but it might be from series 2. Anyways, I'm going to open that redemption. I'm going to scratch it only when Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, which I am very hopeful for. So, I think it will eventually happen. So I'm going to go, and before I leave, I want to leave you guys with the thought of something that I was thinking about today. And it's just that if you are going through something and it's rough, and just know that, like, really, I feel like the more conversations I have with people, the more I am reminded that, like, sometimes you're just, like, in your own headspace and you're like, "Nobody knows what I'm going through, and I'm the only person going through it." When in fact, in reality, I think so many people could be going through very similar situations to you. You just don't know it. You maybe just don't know them, and you didn't talk to maybe people around you that are going through the same things. So a lot of times it's communication or lack thereof. And everybody's just busy, busy doing their own thing. And unless you're like me and trying to be like some type of a little media influencer thing, you're not going to be sharing even every detail of your life. And I don't even share every detail of my life, especially not too much of the negative stuff. And I feel like there's just so many people that have things bottled up, and you may not even know that someone close to you could be going through a lot of things. So be gentle with those around you and know that you're never alone in your issues, because I feel like everybody goes through things. And another way to look at it, at least it works for me, is that instead of feeling bad for myself, and if I'm going through something in the moment, I look at my life as like this big pizza pie, and I think of it as like the pepperonis could be like the bad moments, maybe just like some pieces. Actually, it's weird to say pepperonis are bad moments because pepperonis are delicious. But you could think of as like your life as like a pie, and then there are certain moments in time where it's like not that great, but it's okay, because not every single moment in your life is going to be fantastic. But just because you don't have to view life in a way where like you're a moving train and right now it's terrible and therefore your whole entire pie is bad. It's just little pieces of the pie, if that makes sense at all. Hi there, JJ. I mean, bye, because I'm going now. But thank you guys so much. Once again, if you would like to see more of my videos, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and hit that notification bell if you want to know whenever these videos start. Take care, guys. Bye.